going to be looking at the way that the course is laid out on a week-to-week basis. Please note that there's this reminder up here at the top of the page that every single Friday you're going to be expected to join a Google Meet during class time in order to do a problem working session. That's for Group A and Group B. I didn't put it in the calendar here because it's going to be a regular occurrence for everybody. Okay, now you can see the course is broken down by week, and each week there's going to be an online component and there's going to be a face-to-face component. Typically speaking, the face-to-face component is going to be a laboratory activity except for the first week. And then after that, you can expect the face-to-face meetings being labs. Okay, and you can see that every week you're also going to have a video to watch. Okay, so in the first week it's going to be a lab safety video, but after that I have created YouTube videos that cover each one of the chapters, and they're broken up into smaller chunks so you can make your way through them fairly easily. Okay, and you can see here that for every week there's going to be a homework assignment for the chapter that you're covering that week, and then a Learn Smart assignment that is going to cover the chapter that you're looking at next week. So it's kind of a preparation there. And there will be some kind of a lab activity due. So the lab safety quiz is going to be due after the first week, and the lab reports will be due after that. And these are always going to be due on Sunday nights at the end of the week before midnight. Okay, you can see that in week 6 we have our first exam week. Okay, so you can see here on 3-1, which is going to be the Monday of that week, instead of Group A coming in face-to-face, both Group A and Group B are required to come to the review session on Google Meet. Okay, and then on Wednesday, which is the 3rd, both Group A and Group B are going to sign into Google Meet and take the exam. Okay, and on exam weeks we are still having our Friday review session, except it's going to be looking at the exam and going through the problems together. Okay, and we see the same pattern repeating for the second module. Okay, so we have our second exam week. There's a spring break in there. I tried not to assign any work during spring break except to study for the exam. Okay, and then you can see here we have our final exam. Okay, we will not have our review session after the final exam, so that Friday we will not have class. Okay, so that covers for the most part how the course is laid out. And like I said before, if you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to contact me, either email, text, or phone.